Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. We expect a good battle. Standing in, Victor Robles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 4, and he's ready to take his first cuts. This is flared out towards second. And quickly, there are 2 away. At the plate, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schebler has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. Fastball called for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reynolds on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. It's a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Barnhart. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Johnny Damon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Damon is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The next 0-2. Gets him. Struck him out. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning of hope he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Winker has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Next.
Leading off for the Reds, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for 3, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Reynolds. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a flare out to left center. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Throw won't get him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. That's a look. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Damon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Number 4 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Got him looking.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 40.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Pedro Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out when the base is empty. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Back up the middle. Peraza ranging up the middle on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at afternoon. Victor Robles digging in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Robles.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Shebler has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Settling in now, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto. Now batting, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. In now for the Reds, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And Damon won't get there. It's a foul ball. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Votto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that one just missed outside. In there, 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Missions and the Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First offering on its way. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even.
To his right, Peraza. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Second baseman.
So digging in now, number 4. He stands in for the first time in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Jeanette moving to his left. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, Pedro Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Johnny Damon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone.
And the throw is in time. Digging in now, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Popped him up. Giambi near the first base bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, it's 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation.
Looking at a fastball to And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And it's fouled away. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Barnhart recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, ready.
Leading off for the Reds, left fielder Adam Duvall. Your attention, please.
From the stretch.
Number 37.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Damon. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Scott Schebler.
Right fielder.
In there, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. Popped up. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now Schebler with a swing and a deep drive to right. That nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
High pop-up. Alvarez in foul ground. 1 down. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. In there, no balls and a strike.
There's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Damon waits on it, and that retires the side. Tommy Pham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tommy Pham.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Misses inside off the plate.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
And that gets him on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here comes another 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Peraza is there, and there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
High in the air out to center field. Winker giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 4 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. And here's Jose Peraza. A winning run is at first base. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Betances sets. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Damon. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scooter Gennett got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike to Gennett. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Damon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
Ready for another chance? Jason Giambi, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a bunt attempt here, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging into Try it again, Johnny Damon. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Schebler makes the play, and there are two gone now. And they get the double play at third. Stepping in and ready. For another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and he fouls this one off. Hold strike two with the letters. 0-2 now, and a knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1 to 1-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. High pop-up. Barnhart over to his left. 2 down. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Winker moves over. And that's the third out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Alvarez has room in foul territory. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Billy Hamilton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to...
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. In is Joey Votto now. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass. Josh Hader answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Justin Bourne.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Skied into straightaway right. Reynolds has a play. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Michael Lorenzen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Popped him up. Votto is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, number 4. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Winker is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Justin Bour. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Popped high in the air. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase it.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. He was a double play victim last time around. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Peraza over to his left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Corey.
Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a goal player who's a really tough out. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Flying hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now for the Reds, Scott Schebler. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in.
Jesse Winker.
He's set. Here it comes. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Too high, ball 3.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And here's Jose Peraza. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. This is skied into short left center. Giving chase is Robles. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Pedro Alvarez.